All right, tonight, Buffs Nation is mourning the loss of legendary Colorado football coach Bill McCartney. Coach Mac, as many knew him, passed away Friday night after a courageous journey with dementia, according to his family. Now, he was 84 years old, and Denver 7's Adria Irahita shares his story.
It's a sad day for Buff Nation. Coach meant a lot to a lot of different people.
Bill McCartney, the all-time winningest coach at the University of Colorado, is leaving behind quite the legacy as a coach both on and off the field.
We always refer to Coach Mac as Coach Mac because of the football coaching aspect. But as I just kind of talked about, he was coaching life.
That's how former Colorado Buffaloes linebacker Chad Brown remembers Coach Mac, who coached the team from 1982 to 1994.
Look, he means a lot to Colorado. Everybody talks about Colorado football. They talk about Bill McCartney and the run that he had, and the faith that Gordon Gee and Bill Marold had in him when they extended him when he had only won a couple games, and then he goes on to do such significant things here.
Transforming it from one with 14 wins over 6 seasons to claiming multiple conference titles in the 1990 Consensus National Championship. He's the only Colorado football coach to be inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame.
He was always about accountability and discipline, and the way he treated his players and the drive that he gave them and the leadership was incredible.
CU Athletic Director Rick George built a lifelong friendship with McCartney.
If I was having a down day, he'd say, "Come on, Rick, let's go, Ricky G." And, he's just an incredible human being, and we're going to miss him.
And it's the lessons beyond the field.
As he would tell you as a young man coming into Boulder, there was a vision for your life. And he had a vision for your life. And at the University of Colorado, and your time there and your time in that program was going to be a springboard for the rest of your life. So these life skills that I learned on campus in Boulder, they've translated into the rest of my life and are literally used by me almost every single day.
Brown went on to play for the NFL and eventually settled down with his family here in Colorado. All accomplishments he credits to his former coach. And those life lessons, he says, are a legacy that will continue to resonate for Buffs Nation.
To unite people around a common cause brings the greatness out of people. To give those people belief, that brings greatness out of people. So if you can exhibit those two qualities to people in your life, you can be a little bit of a Coach Mac too and bring greatness out of people.
For Denver 7, I'm Adria Irahita.
Wow, what a legacy. Big dreams inspire greatness. And if you would like to pay your respects to Coach Mac, a tribute and memorial service on CU Boulder's campus is being planned by his loved ones in the coming days, so we will keep you updated on air and online at denver7.com.